Hey y'all, it's Pharaoh, and thank you guys for joining us here at Total Understanding Tarot. I am here with your weekly collective love reading, so let's get right into it. All right, y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us here at Total Understanding Tarot. We still are offering our 100 free personal tarot readings. So if you're interested in one of those, check the description box below. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't resonate. Just make sure you don't try to force anything, and definitely feel free to check out my other readings as well, because they're timeless. So whenever you click on them is when they're meant for you to hear them. All right, thank y'all for just rocking with me, and also being patient with me through this process. You know, my throat chakra really going crazy, so some of y'all maybe be a little hesitant, finding it hard to speak your truth, or just allowing that throat chakra to be open, right? And allow yourself to be heard, allow your truth to be heard in the situation. In matters of the heart, in matters of your personal life. Trusting your intuition, right? Some of you all may be getting inklings about people, whether good or bad, and Spirit is asking you to trust that, because you're in the stage right now where you've worked really hard for what it is that you want, and the blessings are flowing in. But with those blessings, you know, sometimes some debris get mixed in there, but you're so protected, you know, so you got to trust that. And your protection is your intuition. That's the divine guidance that you have within yourself. And so keeping your heart chakra open is a great way to make sure that you're being balanced in your assessment of a situation. But ultimately, trust your gut. Okay, so we're going to get into our reading. I think that's everything. Oh, if you would like any crystals wrapped, or any talismans, anything that you're curious about in terms of energetic attraction, I do work with crystals, so that will be very beneficial for you. So check out the description box below. Shoot me over an email, and also check out my jewelry page. Everything's in the description box below. Okay, I'm pulling these cards here for y'all so far. Ooh, guess who popped out in the energy you're moving into? Lovely, the Empress, one of my favorite cards. Okay. So, past energy, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So there may have been someone that spoke their truth to you, maybe an earth sign or an air sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But right here, I'm really speaking that, okay, so maybe this person was just dealing with lower chakra. Maybe they had a lot of money, had a lot of wealth, all of that. But maybe you felt just like the lower chakra. They just liked you for your light, or liked you for your sexual attraction. Maybe you're very attractive, or they felt safe with you. Yeah, they felt very grounded. They may have had a lot of wealth and a lot of money, but they still weren't very emotionally elevated or emotionally mature enough to handle the type of transformative love that you offer. But they were really wanting to, right? They really wanted to give you what they had from their heart, but they had to work on those lower chakras. And with this Two of Swords here, I'm getting that you didn't see any of this, right? All you saw was that lower nature attraction, so you turned it down. Like, your heart was pretty closed off right here. It keeps showing me the moon. A lot of your subconscious was going on. Maybe you had been sexually traumatized before, possibly sexually abused before, or just in a lot of lower vibrational karmic relationships that this person mirrored for you. Yeah, there was a lot of conflict. I'm getting mental conflict here with this source. A lot of back and forth about what this person had to offer, and you just kind of like made the best man win here with this you know, and there's one that really stands out, and you see them, right? You see that one that stands out, even though you're trying to fight off other energies. This could be other karmic energies you're fighting off, other thoughts that kept coming in, maybe people still pulling on your energy, and yeah, all that fighting and exhaustion. Okay, solar plexus chakra, you were giving your energy to a lot of people and situations that weren't really fulfilling you. So when it came down to noticing who really was for you, you didn't have any energy left. You didn't have any energy to deal with whatever it is that comes with another person, right? We all come with some sort of baggage or trauma, but the higher elevated beings have worked through the brunt of it, right? The majority of it, and still are allowing themselves to move through, right? So you don't have to wait until you're perfect to attract that divine partner or to have a loving relationship with the one you're with. It's just about knowing that the person is willing to work on themselves as you work on yourself too, right? So yeah, you were in a mental prison about this. This is you really not wanting to see, really feeling like, yeah, this is exactly how the cards feel, right? Really not wanting to see that this person was really fighting for you too. They were fighting to be with you. Tied up. Yeah, maybe you had other things going on. Maybe you just had a very busy schedule and just like, I don't really just have time for any of this. Like I have work to do. I have other endeavors. I have children to take care of. I have people counting on me. I really don't have time for all this love stuff. It's not even clear anyway. So you had all that going on, just really being in your emotions, like, but not even your full ocean of emotion, just the remnant of the past. You see how that's trailing off there? So it's just like the remnant of the past. So yeah, a heavy burden for you, right? It keeps falling on this one person coming in with this one. It's like perhaps like you were dealing with a bunch of other issues, maybe even other relationships, right? So this is you not even being available to this person, right, who's trying to come in for you. Chariot, boom. Yeah, boom. Chariot, the highlighting out of these 10 wands, the 8 of wands. So whatever this energy, it was moving towards you really fast, a lot of passion, right? So that may have turned you off a bit is what I'm feeling. Like this person was very passionate about you, had a lot of really saw your light and was really trying to come towards you. Some sort of manifestation. This could be either you or them. Yeah, but you were fighting them off. You were fighting for what you thought you believed in. You were protecting your divine feminine, right? You were protecting that part of you that had been hurt for a while. But yeah, you can have victory in this situation. Boom, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a divine offer, right? So this may have been, I'm really getting, this may have been a feminine energy coming towards you, right? Being male or female, but you were looking in your rear view, right? Using your masculine energy to basically, your masculine energy was blocking this new beginning, right? Yes, like this gift from the past, this offer from the past, an emotionally fulfilling offer. This may have been a mother, right? Or this may have been someone more mature than you offering you this, right? It may be some sort of love you didn't get as a child, some sort of protection you didn't get as a child, prevents you from truly receiving love, genuine love, and also the situations and the traumas that you've experienced as an adult. You know, these were all our lessons, so we take responsibility for our own healing. But this is this is you allowing the situation to be transforming with the World card. Yeah, this something had to end, right? Some 2 of Cups I'm getting. Maybe some of you had realized the love relationship you were in just wasn't really for you. Some sort of emotional fulfillment just wasn't happening for you, and you allowed it to be transformed. They're highlighting the scorpionic energy of the Death card. You had to really allow a lot of those energies that you were holding on to, a lot of those energies that you were accepting when you should have said no, to basically go away. Yeah, 7 of Swords. This is some deception. Page of Swords. So maybe some sort of communication with the Knight of Swords. This is a lot of communication energy. So maybe a lot of mental confusion on your part, but also not wanting to be finessed by someone's words again. Maybe somebody came in, victory card. Yeah, you have victory over all of the deceit, anything trying to come in, because there's clarity, right? You're coming in with the Knight of Wands. You're being very, right. Yeah, the Knight of Wands isn't like the King I keep saying one, so this is swords. The Knight of Swords. So yeah, this is a lot of passionate energy. This is you. This is what I mean. Like you really in that masculine energy, just like, no, I'm not taking this no more. I'm not doing this. Like, no, and you know you're defending yourself, which is good. But the Knight of Swords can be a bit abrupt. Sometimes can be like the King and Queen of Swords. They are very blunt. They are very straight to the point, but they've amass some sort of oratorical finesse is what I'm feeling. Like they know how to say what they need to say and be straight to the point without just being nasty, you know, nasty or mean about it. Yeah. You decided to take a new beginning. You saw yourself as beautiful. You saw yourself as who you truly are, a leader, someone very protective. You guys may be very, maybe very spiritual as well. So we're here. I said I wasn't going to clarify, but let me see. Yeah, so there was some sort of new passionate beginning that you were willing to take. You may have been a little hesitant to take it. They're really highlighting Taurus, that stubborn part of Taurus, that, and also just that free flowing, like air is very communicative, but left out of sorts, it can kind of go back and forth and give you like some sort of like whiplash. So this is you tempering that energy, using that that inner passion, right? These are timeless readings, but we still are in Leo season, so you're really just taking that, yeah, 1111 on the timer. You really are just taking that, yeah, split the deck. You really are just taking that the initiative to go towards your emotional fulfillment. But present energy, I'm really feeling there are some illusions that you have to get out of. Illusions with love, concerning victory with love and money is what they're highlighting. What it is that you really want. What does love mean to you? What do you look for truly in a partner? What aren't you willing to accept? What aren't you willing to take in? Those, what do you call them? Those deal breakers, right? So you're really assessing what it is that you want. Maybe working with spirit, trying to manifest this in, maybe doing moon magic to manifest in what you want. And I mean for your highest benefit, not tapping into the energy of someone else trying to manifest a specific person, but just you just really wanting your own emotional fulfillment, your own 12-12, your own your own victory, right? Yeah, so you decided to walk away from anything that wasn't clear, any communication that wasn't clear, any sort of love that was communicated to you that wasn't clear, anyone that was holding on to you too tightly, anyone maybe doing spells on you and love magic and all these sorts of lower vibrational ways to attract in what you want. You started to walk away from anyone that, like I spoke about earlier, trusting your gut, anyone that left you in this sort of energy, right? It's not calm waters, right? But you realize that you're the master of your fate. It's up to you to protect your own energy and you to distribute it evenly, the same way you would do your money, right? You budget your money, you give where you feel is, where the energy is just like, I'm talking so fast. Let me breathe. So you just really walking away from anything that wasn't clear, anything that's not peace. You're really protecting your peace at this time. Yeah, and clarifying that it's heartbreak, right? I'm really feeling with this one, just like you breaking your own heart. This is like Source energy, so just like you being in your head, projecting expectations on certain people that weren't really real. That was an illusion. Like that's just what you wanted to believe about this person, but in reality there were so many other factors involved in this person or situation. So you decided to wait for it is what you truly want, because you know that what you want is coming in. Yeah, a lot of cleansing at this time, allowing the ice around your heart, the darkness within your heart, to be cleansed. All the whatever it was that was clouding your clear judgment. So maybe do some crown chakra work here. Yeah, you decided to just buckle down and just really work on yourself, work on your craft, work on your passion, right? Really get your money up. This is Pentacles, so this could also be working on your foundation as a person, like What do you really want out of life? Where do you really want to be? Do you want to continue to allow this heartbreak to control your life? Or are you ready to do the work to clean it out completely? Are you willing to allow spirit to help you do the rest? Okay, there we go. Because you've done, or you're doing as much as you can, right? 4 o'clock, yeah. You're trying to set a solid foundation. You're really doing as much as you can. But spirit is saying you have to be vulnerable and allow them to basically help you with this, right? To help you clear all the mental clutter, to help you recover. And that also means releasing a lot of control, right? We want to feel, especially after feeling that we were victimized, or feeling that we got the short end of a stick. We want to make sure that we don't ever put ourselves in that type of situation. So we want to try to control as much as we possibly can. But yeah, 2-2, yeah, you're just on the right path. You're really coming into union with whoever it is that you want to be with, because you're coming into union with yourself first and foremost. You finding out what it is that you really want and sticking to it. You really acknowledging what it is that you want to accept, and creating these healthy boundaries around you, right, is really showing yourself this self-love and allowing that divine partnership that you're waiting for, that you are looking to have. Yeah, so I can read this 2 ways, King of Swords. So you may be getting, yeah, okay, tapping into what, this is where we're going. Tapping into that inner fire, right? Tapping into that inner masculine, right? The right hand is closed, so it's like, no, that's the left. Boom, yeah, you're not just accepting anything anymore. You're not accepting heartbreak anymore. You're not accepting just empty words anymore. You're in a leadership position, and you know your role, you know the power that you have, and you know the responsibility that comes with that. And so you know that allowing someone else into your life is also coming into union with their energy. So you're very particular about who you want to partner with, because everybody sees the King of Wands. The King of Wands is very charismatic, right? Very indicative to the season that we're in right now, Leo season. But as I said, this is timeless. So whenever you can always tap into that inner Leo, that inner fire, that inner go get 'em type attitude, right? But I'm still sensing, like, you see the darkness here, like right there around the sacral and maybe root chakra. There still is some cleansing that needs to happen there. Ways of you feeling safe and secure, knowing that you don't have to experience that same heartbreak again, knowing that you don't need to hold yourself back from receiving love. Right, the one is in the right hand, so you give so much direction and passion and just inspiration to others, but you don't allow yourself to receive that, right? And that's what's going to put you in this future Empress energy that I pulled up. But the divine is saying, job well done, as well as your ancestors. They're saying judgment on this situation. So whatever it is that you were going for or going towards, they're saying, yes, you will get what you deserve. You are on the right path. Whatever it is that you've been actioning for quite some time now, because in the past, like, yeah, they're highlighting in the past, it started with this Page of Wands. You know, you're not really sure what you're doing, but you know what it is that you want to do. You know who it is that you want to be in order to attract that divine love. So that Page of Wands turned into this King of Wands, right? So that's more power, which is more responsibility, which is more communion with the divine to help them guide your direction, right? So this is you really surrendering that part of yourself that really wants to control every single thing. And not, yeah, this fell right over the left hand, not really receiving this 2 of Cups that's coming in. It took a while to come in, right, with this Knight of Pentacles, right? This person, I'm getting, they had been seeing you for a while, but they were taking their time getting to you, purifying their steps. So they were purifying themselves in this process, right? Well, Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So this is a new offer, but first date, not only them, but you had to get your own emotional wish fulfillment. The divine couldn't allow this union to take place until you were both stable in your emotions. You were stable in your emotions and in your life, in your own heart, knowing that you're worthy, because you would just lose yourself in another partner, or you would start to project again, or disassociate with your goals and your dreams and just sort of become a mold for this person again, right? Allowing yourself to receive only what it is that they want and not being able to release those expectations to be who you truly are. So it took a while for both of you, really. Yeah, Page of Pentacles just popped out again. Yeah. So this may be Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So this person could either be younger or you younger than them, or some sort of like significant age gap or experience gap, right? So maybe they've had more relationships than you or vice versa. There's some sort of gap in stability, right? This is a page and this is these are both pages. So maybe they don't communicate or have as much as you think they should, but they're still, the divine is saying that this is the person. Remember, you started off as a Page of Wands. Remember that? Yeah, coming in to give you stability, coming in to give you a loving offer, turning down other people to come in and give you this partnership, to come in and giving you this, and they're willing to speak their truth. They're willing to cut through the illusions. I'm really getting here. Okay, boom. So the Page of Pentacles represents this new offer, right? This new offer, this new person that wants to come in. But the Page of Swords represents that energy of someone seeing this, holding on to you too tightly, right? And wanting to come back in as well. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be read any two ways. Like, this is someone that took a while to reach out to you, that had been watching you for a while, and also someone who that you've been involved with is also watching you. So you're kind of getting double energies right here. The Three of Wands fell on the, this is what you've been waiting for though. While you were working, you were, yeah, King of Cups popped out. Yeah, so this person may show up. Okay, yeah, this person or situation may come into play as something that unconventional, like something that you didn't see yourself with, right? They may show up as a Page of Pentacles, but they're really the King of Cups, like really willing to offer you all this love, right? So they may have a lot of love to give, and they're still building up their finances, their financial status is what I'm hearing, right? But they're extremely emotionally stable. The King of Cups sits on a stable foundation. So this person may be a healer, someone who helps other people heal their emotions. Yeah, it fell across the moon, but it fell on the star. They want to show me that they are the star. And it took a while, but you see that. They want to show you that. King of Pentacles, this is, yeah. So they may come to you as the page, but this is their, not only their potential, but this is their outcome. Like, I'm really feeling like this isn't, and someone, like, I'm really getting that someone is seeing that. Someone else is seeing that. So there may be some interference. Yeah, this is coming in very quickly for you. So there may be some interference energetically. So just keep yourself cleansed and protected, because while there are energies that want to see us succeed, there's others who want the opposite. So keep yourself cleansed so you don't get confused. I'm getting that this person is really fighting to be with you, or you are, yeah, you're really fighting. You're waiting for this King of Pentacles. Okay, so that's two ways. So you may be getting approached by a lot of people who aren't really on your level, and you're like, I'm really fighting for this. Or you realize that this is worth fighting for. Like, you already can't, you already are the Queen of Pentacles, whatever, male or female. But this person hasn't quite gotten to your status, but they show me the Three of Wands here. But this is what you've been waiting for, so go towards it. Yeah, they are, as well as you are emotionally fulfilled. Ten of Pentacles, split the deck. Coming into union with someone else who is emotionally fulfilled will create that Ten of Pentacles situation, because you can get Nine of Pentacles solo for sure, but that Ten of Pentacles requires another person, right? Another a partner. Okay. Yeah, a lot of heart chakra work, like open up your heart. But like I said, in this future energy, this is the Empress. So this is you, like abundant, totally abundant, bossed up, right? Being grounded in your blessings, being very thankful, being very selective of who you give your energy to, and patiently waiting on what you are receiving, right? I'm really getting her hand is like resting on her leg. So she's like, I'm not just taking everything, and I'm definitely not just giving out, right? But you still are very generous when it's time to be. Yeah, they're showing me this what looks like a glacier or iceberg behind there. So there may be some coldness that you still need to sort of let be warmed up. The Nine of Cups just wanted to fall out. Yeah, you've already achieved your Nine of Cups, so there's no reason why you should yeah, Page of Cups. Maybe not extend your love, you know. The Empress attracts what it is that she wants, but once it's attracted, you still have to communicate with it. Some people, not some people, what I'm feeling is some people out here are feeling that Empress energy means that, oh, everything I need is just going to come to me, and I'm going to have to, you know, it's like, no, you're going to have to put yourself out there too. Even if it is just like small, so to speak. Allow yourself to receive love. Boom, justice. Justice over being left out, justice over being abandoned and betrayed, justice over being picked over, and, you know, maybe people you were cheated on, so you felt like, you know, I'm always getting picked second. I'm second place. Yeah, second place. Justice over that. You're number one. They're balancing out this energy within yourself. Justice over maybe a lot of relationships you weren't really grounded in, so you gave away a lot of your money, and it caused you to, you know, be in a deficit. But you have emotional fulfillment now within yourself, and so you can trust yourself. Yeah, new love, divine overflowing. This is true love energy. Holding on to okay, boom. Yeah, I'm getting just out of security for yourself. You're really holding on to your coins. You're really holding on to your own love in your heart for security reasons. You want something, but you're afraid of it when it shows up because of how open and vulnerable it will leave you, right? Because of the past, right? Looking at what happened instead of the lessons that you learned and the ways that you could, these cups are filled or ready to be filled, right? By you offering or someone coming into you. Yeah, this is you offering. This is you offering your love, right? Boom. Hermit mode. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, but this is you really going within and okay, yeah, you're holding on to your singlehood, or you're holding on to your emotionally unavailable ways, right? When you really need to be speaking your truth, when you really just need to be straight to the point. Yeah, they're highlighting this Page of Cups with Queen of Swords. So expressing your love, but just being very direct about it and being very open about it, and not having one foot in the past trying to find a way out. You know, just kind of, okay, this balance. So you don't, what's the saying? You don't test the water with 2 feet, right? So this is you being wise enough to say, hey, I'll put myself out there, but I'm still going to stay grounded within myself until I know for sure. But the Sun card here, yeah, you're very beautiful. You've already healed that inner child, and it's time for you to live freely. Time for you to get out there in the world and let your light shine. It's like the brightest card in the deck. Yeah, your energy transforms people. Your energy transforms situations. I'm really getting knock down burdens, not only for yourself, but for others, just by being in your presence, right? Scorpionic energy there. Yeah, allowing that ego to be transformed, right? So you are shining bright, so just don't get too arrogant in that light and just feel, you know, just too high and mighty. Like, you are the Empress, but the Empress is still keeps her head up, but it's still very humble. The High Priestess. These are like 3 major arcanas back to back, right? Yeah, so this is like, it's like the Holy Trinity, like body, mind, soul, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, depending on whatever it is you believe. But it's just that energy of two complete beings coming together to create that vesica, right? Because it's not like you're half and half, meaning you're whole. No, you're whole, and you come together and find ways that you can still express your individuality, but come together and create something together with that Ten of Pentacles. So that's a lot of financial abundance, a lot of emotional fulfillment. Knight of Wands, yeah, go passionately towards this. It's time, right? If any, yeah, split the deck. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it's in your favor. Don't look at the past or worry about who's looking at you in the past. Just focus on your future, right? Don't allow yourself to go backwards. I was definitely about to say something. Yeah, there's some sort of deception here. Yeah, that you don't have enough. Yeah, so came across the King of Pentacles. Yeah, maybe you don't feel like you have enough to fully invest in another person in terms of just your love or whatever situation that you're in. It's just like you're trying to balance out. You feel like this person with the Five of Swords being highlighted within, you feel like this person will deplete you of that foundation that you built for yourself, that emotional fulfillment. You know, you're like, I'm good. Like my heart is healed, and but if I let this person in, they have the potential to destroy everything I worked for. Not only my emotional fulfillment, but also my coins, like my financial stability. So boom, on the bottom, you got a choice. You could choose a new beginning or choose to be stuck in this cycle, right? Because the divine is very patient. They'll wait for you to, you know, get your mind right. But now it's the time. Boom, just came out again. More confirmation. Like, allow yourself to go into this new cycle. Take the higher road. It fell right over this higher pinnacle. You know what you want. You know that the source is out of your heart. So choose love. Choose yourself. All right. Well, that's victory on the bottom. 31. I really was like, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna try to make this these short, but I just like to be clear, so I clarified quite a bit. This is the Shaman Oracle deck. The giveaway, yeah. So this speaks about you trusting divine with the rest of the healing that needs to happen, right? They'll transform the rest of whatever it is that needs to be healed, and this is very this really relates to the sun, right? Turning that pain into power, like turning that test into a testimony energy, right? And going for what it is that you want. Like this is the only thing that's really, yeah, it's like this is the only thing. The arrows is on the back, so that's the reason why you're still stuck in the past. You're still focusing on what happened in the past instead of going forward towards this new beginning, and that's you giving the divine whatever it is that you can't control. This is you completely surrendering and releasing control. 222 on there, releasing control of what you can't control, and just being honest with yourself about that, and being honest with yourself about what really triggers you is what I'm feeling. What really triggers you, the ways that you need to grow, right? Just being honest about, you know what, I really am like this, or I really do sometimes have a temper, or, you know, sometimes I really do cut things short, or whatever it is. Like her arms are folded here. Sometimes I do don't allow my light to shine. I don't allow my energy. I don't allow my creativity to really shine through here with that sacral chakra being crossed. So just continue to heal your chakras, but allow the divine to help you as well. Like you do the work and trust that the divine is doing their part as well. All right, this is really reminding me of Sagittarian energy. So you may be Sagittarius, or dealing with a Sagittarius, or dealing with a fire sign, or this is just you really embodying that passion to go towards what it is that you want. Like that's kind of like orange or red blend. So yeah, knowing that you are safe in expressing yourself and being your true self, right? And allowing that inner sun, that inner power, that passion to fuel that, right? Allowing that masculine to fuel the feminine, right? Not operating in one or the other, but allowing them to operate in harmony within themselves. All right, y'all. So yeah, they're showing me the sun again. So know this is who you are. You're beautiful. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get out there, right? There's a red reef around. So it's like, know that your mind and your thoughts are secure. So secure your thoughts is what I'm feeling. Protect your thoughts, protect your mind. Wear protective stones, maybe even wear them in your hair or something like that, or wear flowers in your hair. You know, that nature provides us so many remedies for our inner and outer ailments. So just tap into that divine nature All right, because you are the high priestess here. You know what it is best for you, but it's inside of you, right? So you got to tap into that. Maybe doing more research on that type of energy, on that type of healing. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for letting us read for you here at Total Understanding Tarot. If you are interested in a personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If something in this reading resonated with you, hit up the comments and let me know. I really love it when y'all give me feedback and just kind of have that dialogue together. And also on Instagram, I will be going live on there very soon. So follow us on there. And we're just going to have live tarot reading, just kind of chop it up as well. Okay, and also for any crystals or anything that you need wrapped, any talismans, pendants that you need, definitely reach out to me if you have any questions about that, or would like to, questions in terms of like, what type of stone do I need for X, Y, and Z, or I'm interested in this stone, are you able to, those types of things, you know. So definitely reach out to me with any questions that you may have. Okay, so much love and light to you. All right, peace.